It's giving AOL vibes, MySpace era. Let's talk about the new Instagram features they just announced this morning. Depending on where you're watching, it may or may not be available to you. How are you gonna use it? How can you use it? I've seen some creative ways, and I've also seen a spike in engagement. Why don't we watch the video?
Notes, nominations, candid stories, group profiles. We have a lot of exciting things for you this week.
First one is notes. Think about it like a status update. I already love it. I know a few people were like, what the heck is this? Ultimately, Instagram has always been about that connection. For me personally, Instagram is the highest connection, and that's why I feel like it's the most profitable. So a few of the ways that I've been able to see, having fun questions. People have very engaging questions. I was able to catch up with people that I haven't talked to in really long, and I love that it's people that you follow back.
Go up at the top of their inbox, and they can tap right there, see your note, and start a thread with you about whatever that note might be about. And we also have 4 things that are new in testing. The first is nominations.
The next thing, nominations. Do you remember when you would put your sticker, show me your top 2022 moments, things like that, and then you add a photo? Now what they're gonna do is you can nominate people. I feel like you could totally like tag someone to do that, but I think that's why they're testing it out.
Candid stories are a way to share what's happening right now. So you have to share one to see what everyone else is doing, and it's going to use both the front and the back camera at the same time, but as a story.
Be real. TikTok now. Instagram is gonna go ahead and make it a little better with candid stories. So it is gonna be front camera and back camera at the same time.
And you can be able to place your selfie where you like, the timestamp where you like, and you can rearrange it and use editing tools like you could for any other story, but no filters. The third is group profiles. It's Instagram way to support groups on Instagram.
I'm actually really excited for this because I feel like this could be a collaborative thing with either your team, partner, or a community. You can start building that and imagine people posting on there and just making it a group thing.
Of a group profile, which is essentially a profile where you can have multiple people post to it. And when you share to your feed, you can decide you want to share to your profile feed or to any of the group profiles.
That is definitely going to be something that I want to participate in. I hope they do launch it because group profiles, it's just gonna be so powerful. A lot of communities always outside of the app. WhatsApp, that's great, but again, it's just one extra step. The last one, testing, is collaborative collections.
Collaborative collection. Collaborative collections are what they sound like. They're a way to actually share a collection with other people, and you can both contribute to that one collection.
Think about what you save. That's what a collection is. Anything that you go and save it. Now collaborative, it's like a pin board, a group board. Maybe it could be photo poses, fun Florida place, restaurants, or Instagrammable photos, things like that. I think with Instagram coming into the new year, focus on what is it that you want to create. Who are you talking to? Find your voice, find who you're talking to. We've been saying we don't need aesthetic feed, but the truth is we do need somewhat cohesiveness on your feed, especially if you are a business owner, aspiring entrepreneur, UGC creator now. I know that's a big thing. Consultant, a coach, a course creator. The point is clarity. And that's exactly why I created the Social Collective Personal Branding audio guide and worksheets that will pretty much guide you through the clarity that you need. As a personal brand or a business, who do you help? What is it that you do? What is the problem that you solve? You're gonna get clear on who your ideal client is, what your brand identity is, the visual aspect of your brand, because that is also very important. I tricked my husband to start TikTok. We started repurposing his videos on YouTube. He is growing his channel, especially for the amount of effort that he's putting in. But he's not heavily editing. He doesn't have a camera. He does everything on his phone. That goes to show you, in order for you to grow, you have to be clear on who you're talking to. He can talk about couches the entire time if he wants to, but that's not his ultimate goal. He has a purpose why he's making this content. Growing his audience, and as he continues to grow, he will position himself as the expert, also be able to expand because people are already trusting him in what he does. Let me know in the comments how you're gonna use the new Instagram feature. I'm definitely excited for all of these new features. Don't overthink this, test it out, and let's have fun. Bye.